Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner. We are on Wild River on the Vologda region, and I'll show you what the map looks like. In fact, the garage, I gotta find my mouse there it is. The garage wasn't even open to jump over here from garage to garage. Luckily, there was a vehicle here I could jump into. I'll show you the map. That's the map. Um, I think originally what I did, no, I can't jump into that. No, there's no other trucks on here. Maybe, no, I couldn't have driven that over here. Hmm. It indicates the garage is open. Oh, well, now it'll let me go in it. A minute ago, it wouldn't. The only way I could have got that truck on this map was to have built it in the garage and moved it out. So I had to have been able to get into the garage, but this time it wouldn't let me. Okay, there's no Kenny. I've been doing the clearing with a Kenny, and it seems to work really well. So I'm going to hunt up a Kenny, and that's the first thing we'll do. I just unsubscribed from about 11 mods, and I still have like 92 or something. I had 102 mods. I think I got 91 now. And I took a look at them and I thought I deleted that one. And those are the vanillas. Here, let's do mods only. Maybe I'll find that thing a little quicker. The Kenny's always way down there. I saw that there was a IX version of the quad steer, and I haven't even tried it out. No Kenny? Did you guys let me miss it? I just downloaded it again or I had to wait for it to download again because the dude changed the gearbox on it. There's no Kenny. Some of these other boxes I don't even need to touch. Well, I could do something like that because it's got points. but so does that. And that's useful. And that's useful. And that's it. That's all you can customize on this baby. Oh, and I need a controller. Kick on the all-wheel drive. And get me it's way down here. Just the trailer add-ons. Not the generator radar. Okay, maybe it's not down as far as I think. The good radar rocket oil rig M747 rocket called a radar. Ordinarily, you cannot attach a scout trailer to this vehicle. On this one, when I escaped out of the radar, it didn't close functions. So, all the bridges should be there. Just a matter of where do I want to go from here. I think I'll go up and out this way and get down through the middle and then go south toward the gate and then come back up across the bottom and then up this side and across the top. The garage is way up here. Or no, I'm in the garage. I'm thinking of a different map. I think that's Port, where the garage is way up there. I don't know why it's showing that I haven't done all these jobs. Well, I know I haven't done drunk driver. I haven't done delivery of cabins. Maybe I didn't do North Bridge. I thought I had done that one. I don't know. Let's just get out of here. I'm just gonna show you guys about 30 minutes of I used some cement for. There was 70 in there and there was 70 consumables. So I've been using that warehouse. I was messing around with trying to get best friends working again. Every day I screw around with that, comparing this file to that file. You know, there's 4 maps in that, and each map, unlike other multi-regions, each map has its own level file. And I noticed some differences in the level settings between one of the levels that works and the level that doesn't work. Yura, Dima, and Tima work. Although I can't travel to Tima because the only way to get there is through Vova. Vova doesn't work. But I can look at Tima and it's all black with all the vehicles gone. So that tells me that if I could get there, it would work right. I'd have to clear it again, but my progress would be there. Like going to Dima, I had to clear it again, but once I did that, my progress was still there. When I look at Vova on that time, it did close. When I look at Vova on see, that does continue this way. When I look at Vova on the global map, like I'm going to switch to it, the map is wide open, all my equipment's still there, and I can't get to it. It's like that map is not resetting or something. Yura, interestingly enough, Yura did not reset, and I can play it. Everything was there, and it was open. But Dima and Tima turned black, and all my equipment was gone, but they're open and I can play them. Well, except with the exception of not being able to get to Tima because it doesn't have a garage, and all the garages are closed anyways. You can't transfer from one garage to the other until you go open the garage, which is bullshit because in the save game file it says the garages are open. It talks about opening this garage or that garage, and it says true. Whoops, I meant to clutch it. Try and get some gear out of it. Come on. Through this mud, pulling a trailer, it's only holding third gear. So I tried to fix a couple things on the gateways. It talks about the name of the gateway and stuff like that. It has some parameters. Some of that stuff in the file for the Vova gateway was different than the Dima gateway. Vova has 3 gateways on it. Dima has 2. Each one has a specific name, and they were named very much differently for the Vova map, which doesn't work, than the Dima map that does. So I did the naming similar, keeping in mind this gateway goes to there, that gateway goes to there, so on and so forth. And that didn't help. So there's something else wrong, something more fundamental. I'm just exhausted with it. The next thing I'm gonna try, I gotta think about what I'm doing here, but the next thing I'm gonna try, I think I'll just go cross country and come out by that opening in the pipeline. The next thing I'm gonna try with that is, I've done this once before. Just start a new custom scenario, new game. I have the complete save I'm using. I have 2 different complete saves that I can use. One from the 12th and one from the 18th or 20th or something. Although it says 5.7 on it. So it might be clear back from the 7th, but on the file it said 20th. So there must have been, maybe that's when I accessed the file. That could be very likely. Although it could still be save game information from the 7th. But I wasn't using that one because it put me, the last loaded level is the level that doesn't work. So I was using the one from the 12th and I have it saved in a file. So I can delete my complete save on Steam. There will be nothing I can in the game where you start a new game. I can delete my progress from slot 1. Slot 1 will go empty once I go to the user data and the save games and delete complete save 1 along with the level files that go with it. Once I do that and then go back to Steam, there's the map border, and then go back to Steam, then slot 1 will be empty. And I can start a new custom scenario. Pick best friends, of course. Start a new custom scenario. And make sure that I go around and visit every level unlock the garage on every level. Maybe pop a couple watchtowers just for good measure. And then instead of overwriting that new save game, just add the progress to it. Rather than completely overwriting it. Because then I'm erasing all the new progress with opening the garages and stuff. If I just completely overwrite it, it's going to go back to being fucked up and not having the garages open and bullshit like that. And remember, this is not ordinarily how it works. Ordinarily, you just start a new game, like these custom scenarios, migrating over. You would, like if I wanted on Epic to take my progress from the live server and throw it on the PTFs, all I do is overwrite it. Copy it on one, paste it to the other, it overwrites it, you start playing. It's not doing that here. So something is fucked, to put it succinctly. I think it has to do with trying to copy progress to his upgrade. I think his upgrade is very different from what I was playing on Epic. It has different names for shit, like Vova Vava in the file. It's vodka with an a K, VOVKA, and Ustapino, that maybe I'm thinking of a different game, different map. For Yura, let's see, for Yura, it calls it VDERNE. But when you go to the map, I took a wrong turn back there somewhere. Maybe not. Why is it doing that? Stop. What the hell? I'm glad you guys are seeing this. Can I back up my truck or something? Okay. See, I'm not. This is upside down now. I'm not on. Yeah, I am on that road. Oh yeah. I think that's how I originally got to the map. Was I drove my white Western Star over here. Let's try going through here, just getting through here without going to the map. I mean, I migrated my progress from Meteor and Village over here, no problem, except for having to open the maps again. That doesn't mean that any of my progress is gone. It just means that I have to drive around doing the radar. Won't let me change to that. Maybe that's a game truck. Could be. I could be misremembering things about driving it over here. Close functions. Yeah, new truck discovered. Now can I change to it? The answer would be yes, if get shit to work right. There we go. Awesome. I like this truck. I like the my modded version of it better than the vanilla, but it's a nice truck. I like old trucks. Damn it, suspension was halfway gone. That truck is for a contract or a job, whatever. I think I'm close enough down to the corner. Well, in order to go west across the bottom, I think I gotta get across this last river. So like I say, I'll take one more stab at it, and if I still can't get it, then all I can do is hope that the mod developer fixes it, puts out another update that patches the problem. Yeah. I'm into the area that was still black until I drove up here, which is why it's gray now. The only reason that truck was there to discover is because all the discoverable vehicles come back. Yeah. It looks like the edge of the map. But if I want to continue getting the edge of the map, I'm going to have to do it from out here in the swamp. Alright, well, that was about half hour of opening the map and ranting about best friends. Wow, how did the points get so high on the Kraz? That can't be right. The crane only has 2,000 of each. What's this? Refuel. Oh, it's counting the radar trailer. The radar trailer is the one that has the many thousands of points, repair points. Let me put it on the radar trailer. See, that's where the points are. I'd forgotten about that. Okay. I'm gonna finish up this, I suppose, or maybe I'll just switch to something else that I can record. Come back to this when I'm not recording. But thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.